in these days, the anti-white aggression by our so-called government, the powers that be, the police force, has become so evident that it's undeniable, apart from the leftists. Now, for years I've been fighting the establishment. I've been saying this is coming. So it's not a reaction to what is happening. I always knew this was going to be the case. You just have to look back in history. Now, the English Christian ethno-national movement, which is in its infancy, which, and I'm going to make this point, I've set up, and I'll make why I'm stressing that point is because of things that I've set up in the past that have been infiltrated, taken over, and I have been pushed out of again and again. Things that I've set up for the greater good, for the love of God, and for the love of the people. Now, more and more, we are seeing, and this is astonishing to me, and many others, white people who are at odds with white people. English people who cannot stand our history. They don't know the history, these people. So, as the word racism is thrown about, let me say this. Being an ethno-national makes perfect sense to me. It's not racist. And that is directed also at the people in and on our lands of England, Ireland, Scotland and Wales who hate their own, who despise, who fight against us. You, like, for me, are on a par as this foreign element that is being invited in and onto our lands. And so, if you hate it here so much, if your history is so poor that you actually believe what you're hearing and seeing, and you think that we introduced slavery, and you think that we did this, and you think that the English people did that, and the English people are England it, on and on it goes. You are pathetic. You are brainwashed. I'll just make it easy for you, because it's that easy. This is how easy it is to understand. British Empire. That's it. Now that has been run by the Zionist Jew element and before. This has been going on for centuries. Innocent Welsh, Scottish, Irish and English people have been forced into battle against their own and on other lands because of this British institution that was set to run an empire and take over the world, which he did successfully. Now, instead of pointing the finger at the English people on the main, grow some balls and look at where this is coming from, because for me, and I don't like to swear, but you leftists are all just shitheads. Let's all come together in love. You've been so unfair on these people. Let's invite them in, because you're the oppressors, you English people. You white people, horrible. White people, ooh. That is just a cop-out. You know nothing. And I have, for so long, seen this again and again and again, where the white people have been made out to be this devilish element in our societies across the world. Demonic force. British Empire, every time. That's it. There's a difference. So, I'll say again, I'm setting up a site. I'm putting God first. Because what I see, and this is where you write about many people on our nation lands, white people included, the antisocial behaviour of people on a land that was once known for its courtesy, for its manners, for its consideration, is off the scale. Nobody gives a about anybody else. It's dirty, scummy people. Reason being, it is a godless society. No one cares about each other. We've been taught to hate the land that we live on. So nobody cares. Everyone's against each other. Everyone's bending the rules. There's no police force. Not for us anyway. They're there to protect the powers that be. Do their bidding. We've seen that young lad in Birmingham recently. That says it all. That says it all, being set upon. After he was set upon by foreigners and then set upon by the police. If you're not worried about the HMOs appearing in your neighbourhood where you will not be able to move, and you will not be able to move to another place because of the HMOs, these people that are being positioned in these properties, not all, let's not generalise, but most, who are out there raping kids, killing people, stealing, just going around killing people. They enjoy it. It's like a pastime for them. You need to look around. There's so much to be saved in England, Ireland, Scotland and Wales in all forms. There's so much to be saved. So much that can be saved and restored. It's about numbers. I've said this. Anyone who knows me, I've been doing this for so long now. It's about numbers. But Christianity is key here. Why is Christianity key? I'm looking at the time, 7 minutes. Because it's under threat. And I have said for so long, it'll be the Irish who kick off. The Irish and the Scots, they'll be the first to kick off. And the Irish doing it. Fair play to them. I see these videos ever, I'm like, good on you. And that's what we need to be. And people say, you're falling for it, Paul. This is what they want. They're saying us against each other, the powers that be. And then they can install Sharia law or martial law or this law or that law. They're going to take, Paul, you're falling for it. You can't set up now. Maybe. It's not falling for it. It's seeing the plan, acting out. And what I believe is, instead of following their plan, let's go along with it. But let's twist it to suit ourselves. If you want people against each other, if you want to eradicate the English people, the Welsh, the Scottish and the Irish, let's see what happens. And this isn't a threat. This is this call to all those individuals who have been affected to make our lands great once more. And it's not about walking up and down with placards and protesting. There's so much more that can be done. It's all about numbers. And I mean, I keep doing this, and it's the same thing again and again. People, yeah, let's unite. What, you do this? What, you do that? Oh, right, I don't speak to you. Little differences people can't overcome. This is how separated they've got us. There's no such thing as white privilege, only to those at the top in this British Empire. The working class, the commoners, with the common sense, have been abused on our lands for so long, and now we're being wiped out. And people around the world hate us. For what? Hate the people. For what? You are pathetic. I don't mind saying it. I see these people. Yeah, you caused this and you caused that, you English. Again, I said it before. And they've got this look. They've all got the same. pathetic. So you can go, because we don't need you on our lands. If you hate us that much, you can go. You can go with all these people being imported. You can go, and that is what we are about at this movement. I hope you join us. I'll keep you updated with the site, and we'll take it from there. God is love. And before we start breaking down Christianity compared to other religions, and I'm not a religious person, I just believe in a society built on love and respect for each other, which is Christianity. And that's what needs to be reinstated to stop our churches and everything to do with who we are being eradicated. Sorry this video has gone on for so long. Thank you for watching.